Pentecostal World Fellowship. Look at all of this. All of them lie. None of them are freed from sin. They all have the evidence of speaking in tongues. I'm going to tell you now, they all have the evidence that they're possessed. Every one of them. I've never in my life met a person that's involved in this fake church that's been freed from sin. I have met every type of religious person that I can come up with that is all kinds of religious, spiritual experiences that still sin. I could not tell you the numbers. Whether it be Baptist, Pentecostals, Church of Christ. I mean, some of the craziest Nazarenes. I've seen it all. Every one of them have the same story. They all still sin. Oh, we all still sin, brother. No, we don't. No, you still sin. You bunch of hypocrites. That's all this is. So it doesn't matter which kind of church it is. I don't care. I don't care which kind it is. I don't care if it's an ugly church or a pretty church, a big church or a small church. All of you have been hijacked. I mean, just look at this church. How many of you do you understand what you're looking at? How many of you know right now you're looking at the symbology of the devil right in your face? Those of you who are blind have no clue what I'm speaking of. And I'm not talking about that wheelchair ramp. I'm talking about these 1, 2, 3, 4 pillars in the front with this pyramid over the top. This right here tells you, for those who are members of the society, of who is doing the work inside this building. You don't believe me? Let me show you. These individuals use architecture all day in your face, and you don't know it, to let others know where they are. And they got big and small. Let me see here if I can just find a Masonic temple old. There you go. There's the Masonic temple. Member of the Olympia Historical Society. There you go. See that? Here's another one. Look at this. The grandeur of old Masonic temples. There you go. See, is that familiar with you? Are you understanding architecture yet? Architecture is a way for them to communicate with themselves and amongst their ranks of who is running the show inside this Muppet show in this building. When you see them and you see their architecture, you better know there's a Muppet show going on inside and somebody's playing the Muppet, the puppet master. You see? It's all the same stuff. You ever seen a church with this kind of doorway? This is like a birth canal. You understand? You already have a devil in the camp. Already. And I don't know why you can't wake up. I don't know why you want to keep on sitting in these places. This is all the same thing. There's nothing new here under the sun. You keep going to these churches looking for all of this stuff, trying to find Jesus, when all you had to do was believe on him with all faith that he would save your soul. You keep going to these fake churches that have these evil workers dressed up like sheep. They're wolves fleecing the flock, taking you all down. That's why you all still sin. You think we all still sin when the Bible said, no, we don't. That's why, because you had liars behind the pulpits, a little leaven, the whole lump. They took you. They got you. You've been hustled, hornswoggled by a bunch of liars that worship that all-seeing eye. Don't you know this? I mean, look at this. Satanic rituals at the Masonic Lodge. Does that look like a Baptist church to you? Why, sure it does. Why, sure, it looks just like a Baptist church. What about a Methodist? Absolutely. What about a Pentecostal? Yep. It's all the same thing. There ain't nothing new here. Look at there. Same old thing.